You're my favorite everything. We have the Emperor here. This is my non-binary deck, so there's something about you, Divine Feminine, where you have this perfect blend. If you're watching this right now, I literally kept hearing over and over and over, you're my favorite everything. You're my favorite. So I'm like, okay, your whole swag, your whole je ne sais quoi, everything about you is a perfect blend. It's exactly what they need. Okay. So you could very well be a divine feminine in your masculine energy. That is the bona fide truth, because I didn't even get a chance to shuffle the deck. So welcome back. Welcome if you're new. Welcome to my tarot novella. All of my readings are timeless. So if you feel guided to watch any of them, please feel free to do so. Let's see what else. There's something that you do that makes them smile, okay? You make them smile. I'll take these. There we go. I'm so done. All right. Okay. It's getting real. So we have the Temperance. We have the King of Cups. Okay. We have the Sun. So you guys could be going through a level up in your connection. There could be 3 major changes taking place in your connection. For sure, if there was a lack of clarity, you're going to be getting way more clarity about this situation. Now I can see here that you make them smile, okay? I can see here that you are definitely someone who alchemizes energy here with this Temperance card, and you make up, down, you make right, left. It's like what you do doesn't make sense to the outside world, to people that are in lower vibrational frequencies. And they just don't see you coming. And it's not that you're being secretive or you're trying to be strategic. Okay, here with this Temperance card, that's just how you are naturally, just like the Sun. You know, if you think about your rising sign and your natal chart, you cannot help where the Sun is. For example, just an example, my rising sign is Leo, but my moon is Aquarius. So people, you know, when you read these things about, you know, the rising sign, you know, like attention and blah, 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 when it's in Leo, I like to keep a low profile, okay? You could have that type of vibe where it's like, you're not trying to get attention. When you go outside, you just get it. You just are light. You just are sunshine. You just are a good time. You just know how to fix things here with this Temperance card. This Temperance card is also a repeating message. I normally don't even tell people that my rising sign is Leo. They're like, oh, that makes sense. Why? I haven't said anything to you. You don't even know me, you know? It's just people want to make you one way that you are not. I feel that a lot of you have very powerful energies here with this Emperor and this Sun card. It's very obvious that you're a leader. It's very obvious that you are someone who is spiritual. So if you're spiritual, that's how you're going to know this is your reading. Africa is coming through heavy. Could be anywhere. Okay, let's see. Why do you make them cry though? Okay, we know. We'll get more into why you make them happy, but this King of Cups specifically is sad. So we'll do kind of like a you versus them. Okay, because I want to know why they're crying. Okay, so let's just tap into that. My intuition is telling me, because I am a psychic reader, my intuition is telling me that this is someone who was detached from their emotions for such a long time until they met you. But let's just see what comes up in the tarot. Okay, why? Do you make them cry? So far we have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And we have another major arcana. Wow. Big changes going on with you. Big changes in your connection. For some of you, the reason why you might make them cry is simply because you know them for who they really are. And you help them to get in touch with their emotions. And when you do this, it's by you having the strength to walk away from toxicity or imbalance in your life. I get the sense that it's like, let me grab my handbag, let me grab my shoes, let me skedaddle out of here. Okay, you teach them how to value their energy. And I'm saying teach for a reason. That was a very specific message. So if this is your reading, definitely let me know down in the comments. Okay. Yeah, it's like, for some of you, it's like they put on a happy face, but underneath they're not so happy, but you're the only one who can see that. That's why you make them cry, okay? I'm also getting that because I'm seeing how these fish here are downtrodden, all right? This is you know, when you get the wrong impression or the wrong idea, when your psychic senses are off, okay, when you see the fish going down, let's see, what is it that they got wrong about you? Oh, okay. Honestly, I feel like this person could suffer from some sense of paranoia, okay? Your divine masculine could be a little bit paranoid. Your divine masculine could also be someone who is, you know, defensive, right? And when you came along, you just automatically made them see, or you were some type of mirror, and it's like what they thought you were not, and they thought you were guarded, but they ended up seeing that it's actually them who's guarded. And they feel like you have, I'm hearing that you have the magic touch, okay? So that's kind of why you make them cry, all right? It's because you have the magic touch and they want to be close to you, okay? Now, how are you feeling about them at this time? Oh yeah, it's getting juicy. Make sure you stay tuned to the end because I'm going to pull a bunch of messages and hang out with you guys. Thank you so much for being here with me. I love you so much. If you love me as much as I love you, don't forget to click that notification bell. Okay? Let's see. That's too many. You're funny. Oh. You're straight chilling like a villain. That's what it is. This energy is consistent. It is like it's the same. And I think this is also what they love, what makes them smile, but also makes them cry. You just take your time, okay, with everything. You might even walk slow. That's not me though. I don't walk slow. I walk really fast. So this is definitely a reading, okay? Let me know if this is your reading, especially if you walk slow, okay? Oh, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong, okay? Because you're their favorite everything. We're gonna get more into that message as well, okay? So look at this Two of Swords. It's kind of like you do what you want to do when you want to do it, and you take your time. You enjoy life. You don't take them too serious, life too serious, nothing too serious. This is how they feel. And this is how you feel. And especially if you feel like if they're taking their time with you, you find that's so hot to you. Now, for some of you that are in a hurry, there will be some messages here for you, but this just might not be your reading. My readings are getting more and more specific. So this is a higher vibrational frequency reading. This is not for those of you that are desperate, okay? I'm sorry to say, I love everyone equally. However, we're just on different timelines, trying to get to the same place. I'm telling you the truth because I'm getting chills over my crown, and I feel so much love and creativity, okay? You feel like this person inspires you, and you also feel like they see you. So if you feel like your person sees you, okay, drop me some teddy bears, some flowers, okay, some hearts, some microphones, all right, whatever your favorite emoji is, because right about now I'm like, I got no affirmations, I got nothing to say. I'm just so happy for you because I feel like not only are you getting what you want, but it's going to be tailor-made for you because of the simple fact that you are not in a hurry, you know? This is very interesting. I wonder whose reading is this, okay? Definitely the color red could be significant. You guys are going to be seeing clowns. You could be dealing with a lot of fools, I'm sorry to say. Might have to cut off a couple of idiots, I'm sorry to say. I almost said something else. I forget, I'm like, wait. This is YouTube, I can't say. Signal my iced tea. I can't say that. I can't say what I was about to say, but you guys can fill in the blanks, all right? Fill in the blanks, okay? All right, so what is it? See, that's what I'm saying. Look at that bottom of the deck. All these options, 1, 2, 3, 4, all these cups, and they're like ghost. The only cup they want is the one that you have, and you're the only one who knows how to please them, okay? So let's see, what is it about you that makes them your favorite, okay? Makes you their favorite everything. What is it? Let's get some definite, okay? Definite. I don't know why I want to do that. Someone here is very dramatic, okay? Someone is very dramatic, and someone has a deep voice. If you have a deep voice, this is definitely your reading. All right. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Easy peasy. Everything is fun with you. They feel like you're their friend, and you also feel like their soulmate. They feel like they've lived like many lifetimes with you. The first time they meet you, you have so much in common. Like a whole lot in common. That's how you're gonna know this is your reading. Why you're their favorite everything? Because everything is chill with you, you know? You don't walk around with a stick up your or a lump in your throat or a chip on your shoulder. Too many people got chips on their shoulders these days. Have you noticed that? I'm like, is this The Walking Dead? What the hell is going on? People looking at you like they mad at you. You don't even know. Fool, I don't know you. I really don't know you. I don't know your mama. Why are you acting like that? There is no need, okay? You guys have a good time when you're out. I also get the feeling that you fit in with their friend group, okay? This particular Divine Masculine has friends or friend group or group, right? And maybe you do too. I'm getting this from these lights, which to me, it reminds me of that colossal, the birth of that colossal cluster, okay? Your vibes just vibe well together, and you pretty much like the same thing. Look, I didn't even realize it says past lives. Stop playing with me. It literally, this card says past lives. You make this person nervous. Like, it is something about you that makes them incredibly nervous, but at the same time, you relax them. So I think initially they could be kind of hesitant to come towards you, but and I think it's because once they get in your energy, they won't want to let you go. Okay, for some of you, they could have insecurities. All right, but let's get some more about why you're their favorite. Really strong Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn as well coming through. It could be any sign. We got Aquarius as well. But it could be any sign. What is it about you? What you do? All right, let's see. Oh, okay. For some of you, oh, my ear is swinging. You get their sense of humor. Not only that, like, let's say they text you or they send you anything or whatever it is, it's like you just think they are hilarious, whereas other people might be offended by some of the things that they do. You're their favorite everything because this wasn't reversed. Sometimes you just ignore their text messages. But I feel like maybe you do this because you have telepathy with them. So it's kind of like, yeah, you're their favorite everything because you do things at a certain time as if you are reading their mind, and it brings them out of this, you know, this state of depression. Whoever this is that I'm picking up on their energy today, they could have some sort of, you know, just some issues, right, with their highs and lows, okay, in life in general. Let's see. Just get one more from this deck and see why you're their favorite everything. Then we'll tap in and see what they want to say to you right now. This energy definitely feels lighthearted, so why? What is it about you? For some of you, you could be a nerd like them. Your Divine Masculine is a nerd. Sorry to say. Even if they're cool, it's something about them. All right? that only you know. Okay, glasses are significant. Reading glasses. Why is it your favorite? Your favorite everything. You make them smile too. Whatever you're posting, whatever you say, whatever you're doing, when they see a text message from you, it lights up their day. You're the only person who can do this as well. Sorry to say. Okay? You are. Alright? It's not like, oh, you know, when a cousin or somebody else texts them, they're not happy. But it's just kind of like when you hit them up, when you reach out to them, that makes their day. And they love how you make them wait for it. See what I'm saying? Like, let me show you what I mean. This is the Knight of Pentacles. And it's moving real slow. But look at how this... Some of you guys can be quite flexible as well, okay? If you're flexible, let me know, all right? It's like when you come through, it's a party. It might take you a while to get there, but when you come through, it's like it's a party. It's a good time, all right? You're not making them wait forever to bore them to death, okay? That's what I'm trying to say, right? Let's get one more from this deck and see. Why you're their favorite everything. Why you make them smile. Ooh, because you be snaking on them. All right. You got a way about you that is like, what you say? You know what I'm saying? Like you come out of nowhere and you know what I'm saying? Like, whoa. So it's like you are kind of chill. You cool. It's like we be soulmates, we be chilling, but it's like, don't try to play me. Don't try to snake me. Don't try to play me, okay? You will. I'm just saying what I'm seeing, okay? I'm saying what I'm seeing, all right? So that's how it is. They love that about you. I mean, think about it. The Emperor is a warlord after all, right? Okay, you will go to war, all right, in a heartbeat. And I'm just saying, all right, nobody want to cross you, and that's why you're their favorite everything. Now let's get some messages for their exact thoughts about you. Let's get some messages for their thoughts about you. What do they think about you when they're thinking about you? Okay, whenever you're seeing this, let me know if this is your reading. Wow. So we have you matter. You matter a lot to them. We have sometimes I wonder if you care. This is a reverse. So you matter a lot to this person, and just when they think like you're not showing them love, just when they think like it's not working out, or just when they think that, you know, you've moved on or you're not feeling them, you just pop out of nowhere. You hit them up with a text, or you say hi, or just anything like that. It's really cute. Now, for those of you that have been with this person for a while, because I know there's quite a few people that are watching this message, it's the same thing. It's like you have your own life, you do your own thing your own way, and you give them attention that you feel is necessary in your connection, and you keep the energy fresh and new, okay? Hot pink could be significant, all right? Pink looks amazing on you, okay? The color green is also significant. Yes, so that's what they're thinking about. They're just like, you matter so much to me. You matter more than you know that you matter, is what I'm hearing as well. All right. So we have, I just want space. I can't even look at you right now. They feel like you give them more space than necessary. They feel like you're so perfect to them. The way that you are, it's just when they look at you, it literally, it brings, I'm seeing someone, I don't know if you guys have ever experienced this before, but it's kind of like you're so happy that you cry, okay? Because you realize like, oh, wow, like I'm in love with this person. So for some of you, this person could be feeling like they're in love with you, or they're in love for the first time. That's what they're thinking about. So if they're needing space from you, if they're taking space, it's because of how you are making them feel. It's because you matter, not because you don't matter, okay? So just always remember that, all right? And let's get some messages for what my ancestors' spiritual confirmation. What do they want you to know right now, okay, as a takeaway for guidance and clarity about this situation or in life in general? You know, before we do that, let me just grab really quick. I'm feeling guided to see what it is. Okay, someone wants to know. Let's just get a little bit deeper really quick. What do they want to say for why they can't look at you? All right. Oh, I'm starting to panic. It's been so long since I've seen you or heard your voice. So for some of you, maybe they haven't seen you. Maybe they haven't heard your voice. Maybe they're missing you. Okay, that's for some of you. Let's get one more. And even if, let's say you spoke to them like a while ago, or I mean just like a few minutes ago, an hour ago, 30 minutes, 40, you just make them panic in general. So they could just kind of like, what is that? Some people who avoid, have abandonment issues, they don't cling, they do the opposite, okay? Look at this. There we go. Told you. There we go. Telepathic communication. They can read your mind and you can read their mind, and they know exactly how you feel about them. And so that's why. Now, I'm not about to get in you guys' business, so if you want to book a personal reading, the link is in the description. Anything you need to know about booking a reading is in the description below, because that got really heavy. All right, so very interesting, okay? Very interesting. Definitely let me know. Some of you needed to hear that confirmation, right? Let's get some messages from the ancestors. Spiritual confirmation deck. Anything you need to know. Someone is listening to 90s music and crying over you. Like I said, a repeating message. You got them in their feelings, okay? They are in. Someone is secretly, painfully jealous of the thought of you being with someone else. So if you are with someone else, they are in pain. Hopefully you are not, because we don't do third-party situations over here at all whatsoever, okay? That's a non-NPC flex zone, okay? No. Thank you, next, okay? So it's the thought of you being with someone else. So if you haven't told them, I guess, you know, maybe you should tell them via telepathy. I don't know. I'm not about to get that deep with this. The person on your mind literally can't stop thinking about you. So maybe that's why they can't look at you, because they've never felt this way before. Yeah, I can't even look at you because I can't stop thinking about you. They might even try to throw themselves into work or focus on other things, right? But this is a true love connection. That's what I'm hearing very strongly for you. 100, 100, 100. What's on the bottom of the deck? Yeah, everything that's in the dark will come to light, okay? That's the wave. That's the vibe. I'll see you guys soon in your next reading. Until then, namaste.